Welcome to Solomon's house. Welcome to Solomon's house.
Tonight's meditation is part of our series inspired by Disney and has light spoilers from the movie Wish. So come back to this session another time if you'd like to avoid those. But if you're still on board, let's find our seat in a quiet place. Scan our bodies and minds for anything we can set aside here as we allow our breath to find its full, even, and natural rhythm. Falling deeper and deeper into a settled state of healing calm. Giving ourselves permission to take this time entirely for ourselves, entirely for our healing relaxation. Feeling the limbs, feeling other parts of our body become warmer, become heavier as we continue to breathe. Ultimately, letting our attention come to rest on the breath, following it closely and curiously with observational detachment, while at the same time experiencing it completely, neither pulling nor pushing. Just dropping back to receive and experience the breath with our awareness, rather than imposing awareness upon the breath. Noticing the subtle sensations involved along the entire cycle of each breath, from inception to release. And when we find that our attention has strayed from the breath, we just acknowledge whatever is there, releasing it and re-anchoring our attention to the breath as comprehensively as possible. Over and over again, without any fuss, without any judgment. It is the commitment to coming back to ourselves that is the success here. It is not successfully keeping our mind totally free and clear of any distraction. We know that these may arise, but we trust that our minds will settle all by themselves over the course of this session and our psycho-spiritual practice more broadly. You can go ahead and relax your attention now. As previously noted, tonight's meditation is inspired by Disney's recent film Wish. Specifically, the hero's pet goat, Valentino, who is given the ability to speak partway through the movie. His voice is deep and resonant, and at one point, amidst a harrowing situation, he makes an offhand comment that resonated deeply with me. He said, "The greater the challenge we're willing to face, the greater the life we live." It is similar to the idea behind the phrase, "The greater the risk, the greater the reward." Either way you put it, the deeper meaning can be easy to misconstrue. We might take it to mean that our lives become better by successfully overcoming specific challenges and reaping tangible rewards. Just as we may mistakenly believe that our success in meditation depends on our ability to successfully clear our minds completely. That may be so in a narrower, more limited, secondary sense, but to me it is not what the goat was getting at. In essence, our lives become greater and we are rewarded through the self-discovery, the self-realization and expansion of our being that accompanies the willingness to face challenges and take risks, rather than through any particular result of doing so. Just like our success in meditation lies in our commitment to return to ourselves and our conscious intent, rather than never straying from it. When we set aside fears and doubts and lay it all on the line to move toward our dreams, to align with our truth, with clear eyes and a full heart, with faith and trust, anything else that happens is just icing on an already perfect cake. That subtle and easy to miss distinction is the main point of our contemplation here tonight. Even if you fail to surmount a particular challenge or win a gamble, you've already won the greater game by facing the challenge and by taking the risk. Being willing to swing for the fences in pursuit of your true will is far more important than hitting a home run in any one at-bat. To me, that willingness to follow the blueprint of your heart, wherever it may lead and whatever the immediate result, is the equivalent of doing the quote-unquote Lord's work. Being the truest, most incorruptible version of what you were created to be in each and every moment. Shining your light without fear and smiling back at any darkness you face along the way. And now we will take a moment to let that incubate within our being, moving and resonating through us as it will, without any thinking or special effort required on our part. Trusting that our inner being will process tonight's contemplation for our highest benefit in our own time. As this happens, feel free to return to your practice of anchoring the attention to the breath, or you can just relax in open awareness. In either case, observing any thoughts, impressions, or sensations that do arise, like a cloud harmlessly drifting across the clear blue sky of our conscious awareness. Let's begin coming back to our bodies now, back to our senses and the room around us. Inviting a fresh new energy and feeling of lightness. Inviting a fresh new energy and sense of lightness to take over our being as I count up from 1 to 3. 1, 2, 3. Opening our eyes, stretching our bodies, and returning from the session easily and gently in our own time. Thank you, as always, for joining us this evening. We look forward to meditating together again soon.